Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. An announcement from Buckingham Palace. Princess Beatrice and Mr. Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi are delighted to announce the safe arrival of their daughter, Athena Elizabeth Rose Mapelli Mozzi, born on Wednesday, 22nd of January at 12:57 p.m. at Chelsea and Westminster Hospital, birth weight 4 pounds 5 ounces. Beatrice was due to give birth in early spring and, according to reports, received medical advice in December advising her against long-distance travel. Athena will be the 11th in royal line of succession, following her sister Sienna, who is currently 10th in line. I'll share the updated line of succession later in the podcast. Edoardo shared the happy news on Instagram, posting a photo of Athena wrapped in a blanket and writing, "She is tiny and absolutely perfect. We are all, including Wolfie and Sienna, already completely besotted with her. Our hearts are overflowing with love for you, baby Athena." He also expressed gratitude to the staff at Chelsea and Westminster Hospital for their care. Beatrice's sister, Princess Eugenie, joined in the celebration, posting, "Welcome, baby girl," on Instagram alongside Athena's first photo. The nod to Queen Elizabeth is obvious in Athena Elizabeth Rose's name. Less obvious is another nod. Queen Elizabeth II's only sister was named Margaret Rose. The fallout from the Vanity Fair article continues, with one insider telling Heat magazine the article was horrific in so many ways, and of course Meghan feels completely degraded and betrayed. Harry is also shell-shocked. It's a full-blown assault on both their characters, like someone's taken a sledgehammer to almost every aspect of their lives. It can't be ignored either. Vanity Fair has so much weight and credibility in high society circles on both sides of the pond, and the scale of allegations is incredibly wide-ranging and damaging. One insider tells Life and Style, Meghan assured him the whole divorce thing had been totally blown out of proportion. The story's got everyone talking. People in Harry's world are wondering what on earth Meghan was thinking and are calling her to explain herself. Exploring any type of divorce plotline just makes no sense if they're actually happily married. Meghan convinced Harry she's in this for keeps, but the pressure these claims have put on them has been intense. Once again, they're having to defend themselves and their relationship. A royal insider claims it's no secret that William and Meghan didn't get along. William can't help but feel that he was right to be cautious. William doesn't take any pleasure in any of these allegations being made public, but he can't help but feel he made the right call on Meghan and was right to be wary of her. William got his hands dirty, literally, during a visit to Lower Blakemere Farm, where he enthusiastically rummaged through a compost bucket and inspected worms up close. The farm, owned by the Duchy of Cornwall, is home to Wiggly Wrigglers, a composting company run by tenant farmer Heath Gorringe. William was introduced to different kitchen waste composting methods, including the Japan Bokashi technique, which he calls fantastic. As he sifted through the wormery compost, he was heard exclaiming, "Oh my goodness, look at that. That's amazing." Heath told People, "He seems really down to earth and miles taller than I ever imagined, and he loved the worms, so that was really great." In a separate appearance, Wills had a moment of pure joy when he was given the opportunity to soak the media while visiting Nature Metrics, a UK-based environmental company and finalist for the 2024 Earthshot Prize. William was seen filling syringes with lake water alongside a group of children. When it was suggested they could aim at the press, William enthusiastically responded, "This is like the best day of my life." A reminder that premium subscribers to this feed get a bonus episode from our Royal Insider Deep Crown every Sunday. To become a premium subscriber on Apple Podcasts, just click the banner there that says uninterrupted listening. If you use another podcast player, check the link in the show notes. Also on Sunday, all followers of Palace Intrigue receive our new weekly panel show called Palace Weekly, a conversational look back at the week's events. And you'll find that in the feed on Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern. The media took some time to fawn over Kate's mother, Carole. The Express shared that Carole is known for her fabulous physique and youthful fashion sense, and it may be a surprise to most, but she'll be celebrating her 70th birthday this Friday. They continue, "She has redefined what it means to be a modern grandmother, as she was once seen on the beaches of St. Bart's in a bikini, sporting swimwear with true confidence." Carole's brother Gary Goldsmith told Mail Online, "Carole has always looked after herself and eaten healthily, and she has a stunning figure. That mentality of considering your diet and exercise is evident in the girls also. Happy birthday, Carole." We'll leave you today with the updated line of succession. Here are the first 31 people in line to the throne of King Charles III. William, his kids, Prince George, then Princess Charlotte, Prince Louis, Harry, Harry's children, Prince Archie of Sussex and Princess Lilibet of Sussex. Then it's on to Prince Andrew as 8th, and we go down his tree. Princess Beatrice, Sienna, Mapelli, Mozzi. The new number 11, Athena, Mapelli, Mozzi. Princess Eugenie, August Brooksbank, Ernest Brooksbank. Then on to Prince Edward at number 16, and then his family, James, Earl of Wessex, Lady Louise, Mountbatten, Windsor. Then possible former royal sex bomb, Princess Anne is 18th. Peter Phillips, Savannah Phillips, Isla Phillips, Zara Tyndall, Mia Tyndall, Lena, and Lucas. Then on to the more obscure, the Earl of Snowdon, David Albert Charles Armstrong Jones. He is the only son of Anthony Armstrong Joan and Princess Margaret, and through his mother, a grandson of King George VI and first cousin of King Charles III. When he was born, he was 5th in line of succession to the British throne. He is now 26th, and the highest who is not a descendant of Queen Elizabeth II, his aunt. So then it's 27, Charles Viscount Linley. 28 is Lady Margarita Armstrong Jones. At 29, Lady Sarah Chatto, Samuel Chatto. 31 is Arthur Chatto, who we assume, if it gets to him, will need to be stylized as King Arthur. The 25-year-old would need to lead the nation out of whatever horrible catastrophe that wiped out the top 30. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice, and write a review or leave some stars if you're having a good time. Don't forget, you can get this show commercial-free, along with hundreds of others from Calaruga Shark Media, including Romance Weekly, perfect for Valentine's Day kind of show you just fall in love with. And there's some erotic thrillers there too. Check out Romance Weekly wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue. Good times.